Hey guys, Ben Simpson here at Simpson Plays and walking your faces back to Dragon Age, the Veilguard. We're still here in 2024, and I'm also recording this in 2024, just in case you're wondering. We're here with Dragon Age. Anyway, sit back, guys, that country. Keep your most and have fun. We're going to talk to Solas in a moment. But first, let's of course, don't forget you guys, to like, comment, subscribe below. Hit that bell notification, keep you everything here on Simpson Plays. Check out all the wonderful links down below for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. I love Simpson Vlogs, Simpson Blues that comment, of course. My Twitch, Simpson_Plays, 13 we got to gameplay live. So before days live streaming and what I'm streaming, of course, subscribe. Support me as a streamer on Twitch, of course. Stick around here on YouTube, become a member of the channel as well. Right then, let's meditate and talk to Solas, who saved our skin in the last episode. I'm trying to hide the camera. What is it doing? I need to figure out a better way to do that. It's had the screen closer to me. But we'll worry about that when I have a new setup, which will hopefully be soon.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got
They
them
did
away
indeed.
free and clear.
Thanks for your help.
Good.
For once.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elgar'nan was a reminder of simpler times.
Huh.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elgar'nan and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elgar'nan, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Damn right.
You and Elgar'nan were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elgar'nan was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
He uses his power to crush any opposition.
Yes. He is far more powerful than I am, and he wields that power like a graceless bludgeon. When I defeat an enemy, it is because I outsmarted them, because I was right. When he does, it is only because he was stronger.
Outsmarting someone and being right aren't exactly the same thing.
Aren't they?
All right. I can see how you and Elgar'nan would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elgar'nan's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elgar'nan out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
We have earned the
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elgar'nan. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Interesting.
For sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elgar'nan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elgar'nan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
What ritual?
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes. For this world and for the team that trusts you.
So we need to finish all side quests
I know
soon
that
then.
you will do
So the point of no
everything in
return
your
is
power
around the
not to
corner.
fail them.
Okay. We might actually finish this game this week then. Maybe, if there's not too many side quests in the way. I'm really hoping all the side quests just tick on through, man.
Elgar'nan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgar'nan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Job stills. Okay, let's go with this one.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us. Because we don't give up. Knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without
Yeah.
help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Venatori have already... what about the Venatori? Ideas, anyone leaving that open to the thing? I'll go with ideas, anyone.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgar'nan or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antaam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antaam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lycanis?
They said the Antaam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Okay.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antaam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Oh my gosh, everyone wants a piece of me.
Everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up. And be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
So the point of no return comes soon, ladies and gentlemen. Comes soon, right? Let us see where what was. So it's a local map. We've got quests galore. Holy crap! We've got to talk to everyone. Oh. All right. Wait, what? Legacies and Legends, what's this? Meet with the Inquisitor. Okay, yeah. Alright, read this. Letter from the hospital. Rook, we continued our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. Okay. Message from Rathas. We've heard wonderful news coming out of Arthlan. You're doing. We're told. Sorry, so we're going to drop by the shop when you can. Okay. Nope, not there. Gonna go up the stairs, not down the stairs. Right. Crikey. Right, who we got to talk to? We've got Tash. I'm sure she's gonna tell us how her mother has been kidnapped. Right, talk to Tash.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Qunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Okay. It's got that to do. Right. What's next? Lair of the Dragon King. Yep. Thought that might be a mission. Oh, Emmerich. I've been waiting for you to tell me where you can go and go fight your friend. Is it? This one is the last one, yeah. It's a case of whose quest we want to do first, basically.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
Okay.
Carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Okay, that's horrifying.
A lantern that sucks the life out of people.
Their very souls. But we know where Johanna will be.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's
Forget
why
reason,
she
man.
attained immortality.
Let's do her in.
While I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Yeah, fear is good while we have it. Fear keeps us alive and keeps us on the right path, let's say. Let's just say it keeps us on the right path. So, okay, we've got that one then. I don't think that's going to be the end of that quest line though. Something tells me it's not going to be. Okay, so then... what do we have next then? We have everybody to talk to outside. Outside is this way. Right, so is it Balara? Yep, Balara. Everyone wants a piece of us, man. What's Harthing even want? Alright, Balara.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Alright.
Okay. So how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Oh dear, she'll have to kill her brother. Alright, that seems pressing. So we've got a lot of we've got a lot of good quests to get on with. I can say that much. I don't know what sort of weird roundabout way I just walked there, but let's go talk to Harding. There you go, hey.
Hey, what's shaping?
What's shaping? Oh my gosh.
No one says what's shaping anymore.
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it, and I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you.
Glad to hear it go.
You know, I think about Solas sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but
Damn
that
it.
doesn't mean we can't offer it.
That reminds me about the fact that we
Do you
killed
think he
Mafal,
can be
and we
helped?
could have used Mafal to help.
Solas took this path because he thinks he has no choice. But the Inquisitor believes there is another way for him. For them. She could save him, if he would just let her. No one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
You keep believing that. There are people who are beyond help in this world. Some people don't want help, and they're the ones who are beyond it. You have to want to be helped to get help. Right, let's move. So we've talked. Okay, so now it's... Oh Christ, almost fell through the flipping floor there. Right, Davrin. I assume he's got some intel on the Gloom Howler. We're really moving along on all these missions, eh? Just like I wanted.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isseya.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Right. Okay. What's next? Aha! We need to talk to our girlfriend. Our woman. I don't know what we are, technically. Like, we never really made it official, we just kissed.
Rook,
and
I
that's it.
compiled the last reports from an informant.
I don't understand what we are.
You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusakarn.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So, where is this place?
The Minratha's catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the thread market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Okay. Right. Then I guess we're gonna go meet with the Inquisitor. Seems prudent. With everything else that's going on. Oh my god. There's new quests literally everywhere, I bet. Right now? No, there's not actually. There's a new quests in Treviso and here. Okay. We'll marry those two up together then. We'll go to Treviso to do for the love of Treviso, and that's a story quest and thingy. The Ravine Coast, that's just gonna have to be a separate one going to, yeah. Docktown, we'll probably do Legacies and Legends. Don't know if we'll do that one at the start story bit at the same time as this. Probably not. Alright, let's go talk to oh no, Legacy and Legends, yeah, I'm being an idiot. Never mind. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen, don't mind me. I'm being doo-doo brain. I want to get Lucanus to a higher level, so let's start bringing him along with us for stuff. Right.
Thanks for the tip off.
No, not
Got
you.
people clear before trouble hit.
Alright, where are we fast traveling to meet the Inquisitor? Go to, oh, they're both happening in the same place. Oh yeah, I forgot. They both are happening in the same place. Oh, well, we'll talk to the Inquisitor in this episode, and then I don't know, we'll start Neve's quest straight afterwards, I guess, in the next episode. I know it's been a chit-chatty episode, but, you know, there's no real avoiding it, unfortunately. Right, meet the Inquisitor. Let's do it! Let's meet the Inquisitor. That's so cool. I wonder what we're going to be called. The Veilguardian? Or Hero of the Veil... The Hero of the Veilguard, I guess we'll be called in the next episode, the next game.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solas did at Elgar'nan's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He saved us.
Elgar'nan raised his archdemon. Solas got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, DragonWolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Venan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time,
Kind of want to play that game,
I
Inquisition
thought
now.
I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solas. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe...
Fair enough.
I'm the prideful one. Imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes. That I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
What? What? You were good for him. You deserve happiness. What would I say? I would say something like you deserve happiness, or I'd probably say both. But I've got to make a choice here. I'll choose you deserve happiness.
He really made you happy.
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the Veil again.
That would put a dampener on things, yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before.
Yeah, he's coming out that Veil,
But
man.
enough
Come on
about
now.
me. Tell me about you and Neve.
What? Who? How?
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
There's no getting out of that one, boy. You're gonna have to spill your guts. I've been there. Don't see it coming. Next thing they're asking questions that you don't like either. Alright. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end this episode and of course this stream. It has been a wonderful, wonderful one, a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe below. Hit that bell notification to keep everything here on Simpson Plays. And don't worry, of course we'll be doing Neve's mission in the next episode since it's right there. Share links down below, of course, for TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Alongside Simpson Vlogs, Simpson Plays.com, and of course, my Twitch, Simpson_Plays13, where you can catch gameplay live. Drop a follow there, and of course, subscribe to support me on Twitch as a streamer. Otherwise, stick around here on YouTube, become a member of this channel. Until next time, guys, I love you, I'll leave you. I'm gonna grab some food, edit these videos, and until next time we meet, peace.